Hi everyone, I'm Crafty Stella, and I have a art supply haul that I want to share with you all. And I pretty much do it all, but now I'm into watercoloring and sketching and drawing, so I purchased a lot of art supplies to do that such thing. First, I'm going to start with these nice permanent markers that I purchased. And I purchased these from Dollar Tree. Because to me, expensive art supplies don't make you a great artist. You are a great artist within. You can use regular mechanic pencil or regular number 2 pencils. And if you are a great artist, you can do well with just that. Just to put that out there. And they have a fine tip right there. And I love these. And they come in 4 different colors. And I purchased these ultra fine markers here. And they're 0.5. And they also have the fine tip right there. And I purchased some mechanical pencils. And I purchased these from Dollar Tree also. And what I love about these is got the little click. That click the pencils in. Click it up there. And I like that. And 4 of those come in the pack. Because just like I said, I mostly use mechanical pencils when I'm doing my drawing and sketching. And I also purchased these mechanical pencils. And I love these eraser here, which is called the Pentel Click Eraser. And I love these. So, and these also, so now these come from Dollar Tree. And they are a retraceable eraser also, and I like those. And then I also purchased the lead refill, and it's 0.7 for my mechanical pencils. Now I'm going to start with my whiteout correction, like my gel pen. Now these here are just correction pens. And you can use these for like in your painting for correction or putting the dot in the eyes. And I also brought these here jelly rolls here, which I'm going to be using in some arts. Love these also. And this is just a regular high polymer Pentel eraser. And what I like about these are eraser plus a pencil sharpener. And I'm just going to show you how it looks. I love this. This is too cute. And there's an eraser on top, and if I twist this around, it's a pencil sharpener. And I like that. I like that. And just like I said, I have cheap art supplies and I have some expensive art supply. Like this is just a regular pencil sharpener, and I use these to sharpen my color pencils. And these are the Crayola color pencil, and they sharpen just fine. So, like I said, you don't have to have expensive art supplies to do art. Now I'm going to start, and so I have tape. This is just for taping down, regular masking tape. Now I'm going to start with like paint brushes and stuff. I have these Pentel watercolor brushes, just in case I'm on the go and I don't want to carry a lot of water. And this is the medium tip right here. And this one is the large tip right there. A large tip. And this one is the detail tip. Love those. And this right here have the little fine detail tip. And then I have a 10 hopes with the fine detail tip. And this here is like when you do a flat wash, like that one also. This one here, I love the little detail, and it's got a fine detail tip here. And this one, the Faber Castell, had to get this. And this is great because this is a travel cup for water when you take in your medicine, but I will use it in my watercolor because it's a collapse cup. You just do it that way, and you can put water in it, use your watercolor, and it just collapses, and you just put the top back on. So that's a great find. I got that from Walmart. And this is my expensive brush here, and this is a Da Vinci water brush, and it cost me $16. And these I got just from Walmart, and these for art because I'm gonna use the expensive along with my cheap brand. And those brushes, I want to use those. And these are just some details tips, and when I get my Indian ink, I can do details with those also. And this is a great idea right here, and you can use in art supplies because you can just lay your water brushes right there when you're painting to keep them just laying it in the water. And I also got this here to keep my paint brushes clean, which I showed in another video, but this is along with my art supply. And love this because I can always keep clean water on hands by flushing. It's flush the water as you put it in. I'm gonna do a video on it using it. Okay, now I'm gonna start with my markers, watercolor markers. I have these Spectral Orchid watercolor markers, which I showed in another video, and these Crayola washable skin tone markers that I'm going to be using, which is they're not expensive, and these are great. Come from Dollar Tree, but they work just like the watercolor marker. I'm going to do a video on those. These are not too expensive, but they're pretty high. These are the Cure watercolor markers, brush tip markers. I'm going to open one to show you the brush tip on it. I love this brush tip here. And detail. And just like I said, I have some expensive, and then I have some that's not expensive. Okay, now I'm going to start with my watercolor paint that I have right here. And this is the Winston Newton Cotton watercolor here. And I did just a little sample. And I have been using that. Then I also have this Cure watercolor compact. And see, these like traveler watercolor, and they're easy to travel with. I like this because you can just put your palette and paint, and come with the water brush, a little sponge. I'm going to be using that. And I also order for myself as a Christmas present to me. I ordered these Duant 24 color watercolor pencil. I ordered the Duant Inktense 12 color watercolor pencils. And I also ordered the Duant Inktense blocks. Can't wait to use those. Then I also ordered the Prismacolor pencil, and these 24 come in a pack. And these, I use these here, my blending chalk. Love these. I also gonna use that. And this is just a multi-purpose wipe that I can use when I'm doing watercoloring. That is great to have. I have some oil, the Della Rowney oil paint. And I also have the Della Rowney watercolor paint that I'm going to be using. And these are the paint that comes in the tube, and these are Pentel. These are great. I don't use these. And I love these because these are some water soluble oil pastels in their portfolio. Those are great. They work great. And this is the Pentel oil pastel Crayola. Okay, close to the last, these are some Canson 140-pound watercolor paper, and I got 2 of those because I'm going to be doing a lot of watercoloring. And last, I want to show you, let me get some of this stuff back off the table here, because I wanted to show you some stuff. This art stand, oh Lord, this art stand that I have right there, and I'm going to show you. You can see it in the frame, and it just laid out like that. And this is great to put your watercolor paper on and do your sketching watercolor. I first ordered that from Amazon there. And I'm going to show you my sketches. These are some of the sketching. This is just a regular cheap sketchbook. It's not expensive, but the pages color great. So I'm going to show you some sketches that I did. I sketched this rose, which I haven't colored in, and I did a sketch of Barack Obama, president. And I did a sketch of Minnie Mouse, which I used my Crayola color pencil to color her in, and some Oldest Mineral Spirit. And these are just a couple of sketches that I did. Because just like I said, I'm into sketching now. And this is just my portfolio, this small sketch book that I made. This was a little tablet for dates and calendar, but I cut some watercolor paper and punch hole with my hole puncher. And this is just gorgeous girl that I color with these here homemade paint that I just, and I did some drawing myself, like this cute little rose, this little birdie, and I also did a sketch of my baby here. And this is the, excuse me, this is the diagram that I used, the sketch that I did of my baby. So just like I said, I love sketching and stuff, and this is another one that I did. So that was my art supply haul slash sample of my sketchbook. I will be coming back with more video with me sketching and real time and me watercoloring. So subscribe to my video, and I will be coming back with more. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.